Let's listen for the music. Well, the trees waited excitedly for a family to come and pick them to be their Christmas tree. And one day, it happened. A family came to the forest. Oh. The family walked around all the trees and decided to take the biggest tree they could find. And they asked the tree to come home with them by singing, "Oh, will you be our Christmas tree?" Ready? Listen for the music. The dad chopped the biggest tree down and off they went. Good job, Debbie. All right. While the other two fir trees waited patiently for another family, they again sang their song, "I'm a Little Fir Tree." Another family came to the forest, and they looked at all the trees as well. Now this family didn't want a great big tree, but they did see a medium-sized tree that was just right. So they sang to it, "You are just the perfect tree." The family was so happy that they found the perfect tree for their house, they chopped it down and off they went. And in rehearsal, Nash King had a chainsaw that he was using, so that was fun to listen to. Now, all of the other trees were gone, and only the smallest fir tree was left. And she was sad and lonely, and she started to sing a very sad and lonely song called "Will I Ever Be a Christmas Tree?" Soon, some beautiful red birds came, and they sat beside the little tree. They brought some string and decorations from their nest, and they were decorating the little tree while they sang to her, "Don't be sad."
Don't be sad. Don't
families hopped over to the tree, and they brought some presents that they found along the way. Since the presents that they found were red and green, they sang this song called Red and Green. The decorations and presents looked so pretty on the little tree that she began to feel like a real Christmas tree. But she was just missing one thing. What is missing? It was starting to get dark in the forest, and the stars were coming out in the night sky. The stars knew that this Christmas night was the birth of a special baby, and they had a big job to do. The stars were going with the angels to tell the shepherds about baby Jesus lying in a manger. When all the big stars went off to show the shepherds where baby Jesus was, there was one little star that couldn't go with them. She heard the plea of all the animals and of the little tree, and she decided to be a Christmas star for the little tree. The star looked just wonderful surrounded, the star looked just beautiful on the little tree, and the little tree looked wonderful surrounded by her new family. In fact, they thought she was the most beautiful Christmas tree that they had ever seen, and they all said, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." deserve another round of applause. Now, if all of you would please remain seated for our Christmas slideshow, we are going to have the classes come